a couple people are here. Thank you guys for coming. Just trying to make sure, trying to get a good angle here, so bear with me. See, a couple people are here. Thank you guys for coming. Oops, obviously there's a delay. Is anyone here? You can let me know. I don't know what that noise is. Can you hear that noise? Is anyone here? You can let me know. I don't know what that noise is. Can you hear that noise? Is anyone here? You can let me know. I don't know what that noise is. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Let me see. There we go. I had a horrible noise on my side. I guess I needed to turn my volume all the way down. Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me now? Okay, I had to turn my volume all the way down on my phone because I'm streaming from my phone. I was like, what is that noise? So sorry about that, guys. Trying to do a different angle, and man, that was a little frustrating there. Okay. Hello, hello, and welcome. See, a few people have come in. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. No, just kidding. I have my chat up on my iPad here, so if you see me looking over to my right, just trying to view the chat while showing you guys stuff and all of that, so bear with me because I just don't have a huge room here to do all this. And whew, cut the hair down today, and I am smoking, like very hot. The AC just kicked on, so hopefully it cools down in here a little bit. I had my door shut at first, and yeah, it got way too hot, but I was trying to keep the cats out, and it ain't gonna happen because it was way too hot. But welcome, thank you for coming. I am doing a plushie sale today, trying to get rid of some inventory that I've had for a minute. I am knocking prices down. If there's anything that you want to see, let me know. I'll show a few things. I am knocking prices off from what I normally do at a market. So anything 15 and under, I'm taking $2 off. Some things will be even more discounted depending on what it is. If they are 15 and above, I'm going to take $5 off. So, and maybe even more depending on what it is, how long I've had it or whatever. But I'll let you know what I normally sell it for at a market, and then what I'm selling it for today. So, see Izzy, Michaela, and Wild Sunshine Crocheter. I know that name. Is that Angie? I know the name, the business name, but sometimes putting that business name with the name does not always click. So, but I know I've seen the business name. Hey Danielle, can everybody hear me now? And can you see me okay? And Michaela, I saw your message about the mallard. I just wanted to see which one you want. I got two different kind of base colors. So, whoop. Moved the mat, my mat that my chair normally goes on. But I have one that is a brown, like a chocolate brown, and one that's kind of the rust brown. So just let me know which one you want. Oh, Danielle, thank you. I actually decided to join the real world today and took a shower, brushed my teeth, put on some makeup, did my hair, you know. So join the real world today. Not very often anymore, but so Danielle, or I'm sorry, Michaela, just let me know. This one is kind of a rust color. Hopefully you can see that. And then this one is a more of a chocolate brown. The chocolate brown, okay. Got you down for that. And what we'll do is, if you tell me you want something, then if you want to view other items, just let me know. Or if you're done and you want to check out, let me know that as well. I have Cash App, Zelle, and if you have my phone number, then I do have Apple Pay. I'm not going to give my phone number out over here, and I couldn't find like a link or anything, so it probably doesn't exist, or I'm just, you know, old. But if you have my number, you can Apple Pay me as well. My Cash App is in the pinned comment. If you aren't able to view it, let me know. Somebody can help me out, or I can holler it out over here. My Zelle, you can use my email address. That's in my description, but also in the pinned comment. And then what I will do is, like once you're ready to check out whatever, I can let you know what your total is. Or if you know me, we can do it behind the scenes, whatever. But once I'll tell you your subtotal. Once I get your subtotal, then I will let you know. You can pay me either way, and then we'll figure out the shipping. Put your email address in the notes section. I'm sorry, I am so hot. Might have to put this hair up and forget the real world today. But then we can figure out the shipping, and once I get your address and stuff. So we'll figure that out if anybody wants to purchase anything. But let me know if there's anything you want to see. I have snugglers. I have snugglers with baby safe eyes. So that means embroidered eyes. And like these teddy bears, these are baby safe. And then I have lots of other snugglers as well. And I have a couple baby doll snugglers. A turtle snuggler. This one's a big guy. This one has baby safe eyes as well. And then I have, you guys look at this, if you have any small kids, or maybe not necessarily small, but like toddler size, that's above 3, because I did not put baby safe eyes on this. This is a basket, has little carrying handles on it, a teddy bear. So here's the teddy bear. Isn't it cute? It has a baby bottle that you can put in the front or the back. Hi, Alyssa. A pillow and a blanket. So lots of good stuff in this one. If you have anybody who's of a younger age that might like a teddy bear and a little bed, this is super cute. But like I said, lots of items. Snugglers, baby safe, non-baby safe, plushies, got whales, octos, penguins, chickens, little baby chicks, little frogs, so all kinds of things. Well, thank you. As I think this is adorable. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Lottie. So let me know if there's anything that you guys want to see. I can bring things closer. Let me see if I can actually show you some of the items. So we've got lots of goodies there. Oh, my phone's tipping on me. So things hidden under other things, but just let me know if there's anything that you want to see, and I will be happy to get that out. See if I can get you all back where I had you. Thank you all for coming in, and don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I do all kinds of crochet content. The blue cow. This one. This is a Stitches by Patty design. Has a little tail, little cute ears. I did not do baby safe eyes on this one either, but this is a big old plushie, so probably not really small enough for baby, but definitely toddler on up, which, you know, these eyes are good for 3 and older. But just let me know. Oh, so sorry, guys. Maybe one of these days I'll get a webcam and can actually do this on my computer. And again, whew, the heat in here, I should have turned the AC up some. Hey, Salian. All right, no, the hair is gonna have to calm down, guys. It's gonna have to go up. If I don't yank it all out in the process. Oh, and let me put these guys back. We got mallard ducks. I got spiders, rabbits, little alien guy with one eye. Different types of frogs. So little leggy frogs. A pig in a basket. Pig in the basket. Thank you, Michaela. I have are you talking about these pigs? Sly and I do not have any Labubus done, but if you are wanting one, message me in Discord and I'll be happy to work with you on that. pink one. Are you talking about in the basket? I have, this is a pig. And these will all be lint rolled and everything, of course, guys. This one's a pig. Hey, Martha. I have this one. Which one? This one? Or this one? This one's this one that's sitting up. This one is one that's on all four. Oh, cute, yeah. And I've got a purple one. If you like a purple pig. And this one's kind of a dark pink purple one. And then the blue one. I know, who has a blue pig, right? If you do, then there's probably an issue with your pig, but hey, Haley, just let me know if you're interested in one of those. Oh, gosh, guys. I do not sweat, and I have sweat coming down my neck. TMI, I know, but whew. Should have brought a fan in here. Oh, nice. Hey, Felicia, nice. Hope you did well. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what I did with my hair tie. It's around here somewhere. Cat might have taken off with it, but who knows? So don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you all so much for coming. And again, hit the like button, a button that's a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Greatly appreciate you guys being here and supporting me. It's been rough last so many months, and but I've been fighting through. And so now I just need to do a sale here because I don't have any markets coming up until the end of July, and which is a big one, the Ohio State Fair. But until then, I need to get some funds together. So I need some yarn so I can make some more items. But yeah, so if you guys see anything that you want, let me know. I will put it to the side. If you are done and you don't see anything else that you want, then we can let y'all know how to cash out. If you want to like create kind of like a basket type thing, then we can do that. That way we can you can just send me over one payment, but I can do Cash App, I can do Zelle, or I can do Apple Pay if you have my phone number already. So I do not have Venmo. I've never set that up, and I don't even know where to begin on that one. I do not have that, but do you have Zelle? If you have Zelle, or I can also send an invoice through my Square, so you can pay through. Okay, I have Apple Pay, Felicia. I don't know if you have my phone number, but I can get that to you. Oh, hey Don. $20 for 10 by 10 space. Ooh. Yeah, but do they have any openings now? If you don't mind, if you have a link or anything for that, let me know. But let me know if you want to see anything. I have lots of baby safe items. Bunnies, frogs, chickens, baby chicks up here, penguins, mallard ducks. I have a dolphin, I have whales, I have octos, the Minecraft bee from Miss Tara T, her new pattern. Thank you, Donna, I appreciate that. I have mushy pops. I have little mushroom guys, all kinds of colors. Got pink, purple, yellow. I have a big mushy guy. I do have a big Winnie the Pooh over there. I have a one-eyed monster, a snowman, a baby monkey with a diaper. My hair is like falling big time. I do not have enough hair for these clips, but mushy pops, I will do those for $13. I have red, let's see, I have a yellow, I have red, I have a blue, and I definitely should move this mat because I see I am moving y'all around here. And that is it on, yeah, that's all the colors I have. So I have red, blue, and yellow. This is kind of like it's the darker yellow, so not the pale yellow, but the darker yellow. So just let me know if you're interested in any of that. I do have Madeline May Coe's new bunny that she just brought out with a little dress. I've got one turtle with a backpack that's removable. Aww. The Winnie the Pooh. I think I had 50 on him, and he's a really good size. So see, he's a really good size, but I will give him to you for 40. The ballerina bunny, I'll do it for 20. Just let me know. I have little bunnies. Got this cute little bunny here. I loved this pattern. This was so cute. Got little flower buddies. You want the ballerina buddy? It's sitting in my hand. I'm looking for it. Gotcha, Michaela. Thank you. Let me put these guys back. I have axolotls. I have some dinos. Some axolotls. Different colors. I just have these two colors in these dinos though. And I have turtles. Got a couple different colors on these. And I've got alligators. I've got this gator. These Stitches by Patty one. Which one, Lottie? And Haley, I have two different size bees. I have the big one and the small one for the Minecraft bees. The blue cow, yes, that's the Stitches by Patty Cow design. The blue cow will do for 30. The small one, Haley, I will do for, sorry, I just made these. I'll do the small one for 15. You want the blue cow, Lottie? Thank you so much. Let me get this written down here. Oh. Whew. The big Minecraft bee. I'll do that one for 20. You'll take the big one or the little one? Wait, we got two different ones here. So Felicia, the big one, the big Minecraft bee is 20. And the small one is 15. Haley, you wanted the small one? Felicia, you want the big one? All right, I got Felicia down for the big one. And Haley, I think you said you want the small one. Just let me know. I'm sorry, still trying to get used to these lives and the delay and everything, so bear with me. Penguins, I normally do them for 15, but I will do those today for 12. Haley, you say you take the small, that's the Minecraft bee, right? Thank you so much. Guys, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate this. If I don't start crying before I get off the live, you know, I'll be crying when I get done. And, okay. All right, so I got Lottie for the cow, Haley for the Minecraft, the small Minecraft bee, Felicia for the big Minecraft bee, and Michaela for the bunny with the ballerina dress and the mallard. If I missed anything, please let me know. And Lottie, I think I saw that come through. I'm on my phone, so I can't check. But I think I did see something drop down that you sent something, or that Apple Pay came through. So thank you so much. Danielle, I'm doing the penguins today for 12. Normally I do them for 15, but I'm doing them for 12. And I have, let me just show the penguins because that's, I have two different colors. I have one with a darker base and one with like a lighter base. I only have one of these and I have two of these. So just let me know on these guys. This one has a little bit bigger eyes. This one has the little small cute ones. I ran out of the sizes in between. So, and actually I had run out of these too until Haley sent me some for my birthday. So just let me know. Um, okay, Danielle, you want the small one? Izzy, I do have a few stitch markers. I'll have to go grab them. I didn't bring them over, but I do have a few done. Thank you, Danielle. Y'all, I'm hot. I have to bust out a fan here in a minute. Stitch markers. Sure, I can grab those. I don't have too many of them, but I do have some. And they are not displayed pretty at all, so don't judge here. The chicks, are you talking about these chicks up here? These yellow ones up here, if those are the ones you're talking about, those are 12. I do have a basket of chicks here of various colors that are different. These are like the Mabel chickens, kind of like. This pattern is by Cat. So I do have these kind of chickens as well. Yes, it would be plus shipping. So how to work is you can either Cash App me, Zelle me. If you have my phone number, you can send it through Zelle, or with my phone number. If you don't, you can send it using my email address, which I have in the pinned comment, or you can Cash App me, which I have that in the pinned comment as well. If you don't have Zelle, Apple Pay, or I am so sorry, or Cash App, then just let me know, and I can send you an invoice through Square. But Square does have fees, so I was trying to avoid the extra fees with Square. But we can do that if we need to, so no problem. But what we'll do is, got this from Lottie, so thank you, Lottie, if you're still here. But what we'll do is put your email address in the note section of either the Cash App or the Zelle, or if you have my phone number to Apple Pay me, then put it in the text message following the Apple Pay. And then once I got that and I get your address and everything, then I can figure out what the shipping will be with the weight and all that kind of stuff. And then we'll, you can just send me the payment for the shipping. And then once I get that payment, then I'll get everything shipped out. Oh, but here are the stitch markers. Again, these are not displayed in any way fancy. I have a cherry. Can you see that okay? So cherry with red and green beads. And then I have some cat ones. Different colored cats. I tried to match up the cats with the beads on the cats with the colors of the cats. So I got these cats, and I have these cats. I do have some gummy bears here and a couple of like honey pot or bee honey pots and a turtle. That's all that I have done right now. So a gray cat. Yes, I do have a gray cat. I have let's see, I have this gray cat with kind of a gray and black sparkly, there we go, bead. So I have that one, and then I have two darker grays. That's like a really dark, almost black, like the smoky kind. So I have these two as well. You want a calico kitty and an orange kitty. The bigger cat or the smaller one? Oh, I do see this one's the orange one. I'll make sure this is the one you want. If I can get it off of here. Didn't really think this through, putting it on a strand of yarn. Okay, so this is the orange one from the second group. I got kind of, it's kind of an orangey yellow. It doesn't come across the camera very well, but it's kind of like a orange, yellow, white, clear bead on there. And then you said the calico one. Just make sure. Woo. Stand down. And then there's this calico one. Is that the one, Izzy? And unless I do have another orange one here too. If you're wanting that, if you're talking about that orange one. So Izzy, just let me know if those are the two that you're wanting. And Alyssa, let me see. Oh, and I used the same bead, Alyssa. So if that's the one that you're talking about, I do have another one of those. So I do have two of these that are exactly alike. It has kind of a white, yellowy, orange bead on there. Okay, so Alyssa, you want this one? And then Izzy, you want the calico and the orange, or just the calico? Thank you, Alyssa. And I will do those for $4 today, guys. So $4 each. Normally I do $5, but I'll do them for $1 off. Oh, you want both the gray ones too? Let's see. The lighter gray. Okay, hold on. Let me see which one that is. Whew. If Lottie is still here, oh, I have this lighter gray. Okay. And Alyssa, you said that one of the darker grays as well, or no? And yes, I have a cherry. Whew. Trying to get these off. Felicia, I have gummy bears, one turtle, and a couple of like honey pot bees. So like pots of honey. Here is the cherry. Okay, so Alyssa, cherry, this gray cat, and then the orange one. And I'm sorry, but the yes, that is hard to keep up. Because if you don't look up right as you all answer, I don't know which yes is for what. So did you want the darker gray cat as well? Oh no, you're fine, Alyssa. You know how it is. You've done a couple lives now. It's hard to, and that delay. Oh, thank you, Izzy. Okay, so 4 in total. Now for the dark gray kitty, I do have 2 different beads. But I personally think that you would like the one. I have this one with, it's like a gray iridescent one that changes kind of colors, that kind of matches the gray. And then I have this one that is a black and gold. So just let me know if you want the black or the gold. I see, just kicked on again. The gold one? Okay. And I'll send you a picture just to make sure that, to confirm that that's the one. That way I can get you a better look at it, because I don't know how easy it is to see. And then without the kitties, I have an orange, yellow, white, blue, and thank you, Alyssa, I'm so sorry. So a blue, kind of a turquoise blue, a white, a yellow, an orange, and then I have this honey pot, and then I have this turtle. So Felicia, if you're still here, just let me know if any of those interest you. And did I miss anything? Oh, 19 people, guys. If I miss somebody come in, I'm so sorry. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the button that looks like this to like the live and push it out there. Like the honey pot one, Felicia? Trying to make sure I keep all those separate. Oh, no problem, Felicia. I don't really have these up in a very good way to display them. So I have a blue bear, a clear bear, a yellow one, and an orange one. And those are all gummy bears. And then the 2 honey pot ones are these 2 here. One has a little bit bigger bead on it and a little bit longer. One's a little bit shorter. And then I have this turtle. So I think you said you wanted the honeybee or honey pot. Just let me know if you want the long one or the short one, if you're interested. Oh, and I'm hiding that one. So just let me know. My hair's falling down. Let's see. Oh, found my hair tie. Whew. Hey Mandy, didn't see you come in, I'm so sorry. Mandy, you want the turtle? And Haley, you said you want to see the snugglers. Okay, wait. I do not have a pink gummy bear done. I don't know. I'll have to look to see if I have any pink ones. I cannot get to them all without causing a big disaster, so Michaela, I'll have to look. There could be one there and I just don't have one done. Or maybe someone got that one. I don't know. Amanda, you said the turtle one? Thank you guys so much. It's really greatly appreciated. Really means the world to me. That's for sure. And for those of you that don't know, all these people, these lovely people with my crochet community, they can all make these themselves and they're still deciding to purchase from me. So yes, make sure that you give them a follow on their YouTube channels because almost all of them have a YouTube channel. So if you like crochet content, make sure you grab them up too. And Haley, I'll get the snugglers here. Danielle, I think I seen your message and that is perfectly fine. I have tons. Whew. The heat is real, guys. What's the temperature like in your area? Because here, I don't know if we have a feels like of over 100 today or not, but if not, it is pretty close. I love you too, Alyssa. Love you all. Big time. Oh, yeah, Alyssa, I imagine down there it's probably pretty smoking. I don't know. I have not. Love y'all. Don't start making me cry, guys. I'm trying hard to hold it in. I don't know if, well, I know Florida. Florida is like, I cannot do Florida in the summertime. Yeah, humid here too. Like, whew, I don't normally sweat, but you all got me a busting. Hopefully I lose 10 pounds by the time this is done, just sitting here sweating. Yeah, we have our humidity. I haven't looked, but I know it's outrageous. I can tell because it's humid in here. I turned the AC up a little bit so it wouldn't kick on so much because it's so hot outside. But whew, after this, I'm gonna have to cut it down a little bit, or I'm not going to sleep tonight. All right, snugglers. So I have these two bears. These are Stitches by Patty's bears. These are coming out when are these coming out? I think these are due the 30th for the pattern test. But these are so soft. I think this one was Himalayan Dolphin Baby yarn. And actually I think this one was too. So I've got, this one is kind of a purple burgundy. I hate that you can't, on here it doesn't look like it's coming through very well. But it's kind of a purple burgundy color with the pink, the light pink on the nose and the feet. And for those that don't crochet, snugglers means that the body's not stuffed so that they are nice and cuddly for a baby. And I've got baby safe eyes on these. So then I got this pink one with this gray. I think this one looks really cute with the gray. This one looks really cute with that pink. Yes, this pattern was so, and no-sew, completely no-sew, and so cute. These bears, I love them. Absolutely love them. And so I have these two. I have this turtle snuggler. It does not have baby safe eyes, but it is a snuggler. I think it's super adorable. And the shell comes off like a backpack. So if you would want a different color shell, I can certainly do a different color for you. But I think the only one I have is a pink one. But I can do a different one if you want a different one than a pink. 91. Ugh. Yeah, yuck. It's got to be. I'm thinking it's got to be over 90 here with a high humidity. I got this turtle snuggler. This one does not have baby safe eyes. I have this turtle snuggler. The backpack does not come off of it, but you see this bad boy is huge. Look at that. I mean, look how far his legs come down. Almost halfway to my elbow. Has the knotted legs. Body's not stuffed, but the shell and the head are. And this does have baby safe eyes. 68% humidity. Whew. I have these two little gals. I absolutely love this pattern, guys. I cannot wait to do more of these. I did a pattern test on these. These are out now. But it's a dragon fruit baby doll. Look at that. This one has baby safe eyes. So a dragon fruit baby doll and a watermelon baby doll, but I did not put baby safe on this one. But I cannot wait to do more of these with different colors on the dresses. This big turtle, I'll do for 30. So just let me know, Haley. Go through some more. I do have a basket full of snugglers over here. I also have this sleeping goose. This one I've had for a minute. I did have 35 on it. Today I will do it for 25. If anybody wants a sleeping goose. As you see, this is almost down, well, pretty much down to my elbow. So, the dolls I'll do for 25. Okay, hold on, let's see. Haley, you want the watermelon doll and the big turtle snuggler? So watermelon and turtle. These two. And what I think I told you 30 on this one, 25 on this one, right? Let me know if I got that wrong. Thank you so much. You'll take the dragon fruit. Thank you, Jessica. You see, I'm just making. You guys, oh my goodness. 25. Dragon fruit. Y'all are really gonna make me cry here, guys. So forgive me if I start crying. And Jessica, you are in the Discord, right? So I'm doing it kind of like Lottie did hers, if you have seen her lives. But getting that over there. Whew. But I have Cash App, I have Zelle, and I have Apple Pay. If you know me and have my phone number, you can certainly Apple Pay me. If you don't have my phone number, you can Zelle me either my email address, which is in the pinned comment, or Cash App. The link's in the pinned comment as well. If I know you, I can certainly get your phone number for you. We can figure out the totals. I can let you know the total, and then we'll work out the shipping and all of that. Make sure that if you pay me that you put your email address in the notes, or if you Apple Pay me, send me a text following with your email address so I can let you know how much shipping is. Jessica, can I see the yellow chick and mallard up close when you get the chance? Yes. Yes, I have farm and woodland animals. Hold on one sec. Let me get the chicks and the mallards. So, let me do it this way. I'm on my big booty, guys. So I have these as far as chicks and mallards. So these are the mallards. And then I have, this is kind of a bright yellow on the chick. And then I have a little bit of a paler yellow. So let me show you those side by side so you can see the difference. So see, one's just a little bit lighter. I love this pattern. This is my favorite pattern, I think, ever, because it's so versatile. Yes, this is the squishy moo-moos. So I do them with as chicks in several different colors. I do them as mallards, and then also as a penguin. I have one. I have two penguins left. Pale yellow and the mallard. Okay, thank you, Jessica. I'm looking for your thing here. So pale yellow and mallard. And I do those for $12 each. So $12 for the chicks, whether it's a mallard, whether it's a penguin, or it is a chick, a yellow chick. Oh. Okay. So Georgina, yes, $12 for each of those. Just let me know if you want those. And woodland did you still want to see snugglers? I do still have some snugglers. I have this fox snuggler with baby safe eyes. Super cute, has the knotted legs, a big old tail on the back. So I have that one. Georgina, you want the mallard and chick? Little bit of a delay. on the chat and between the chat and the actual live. It's kind of weird seeing, I got myself pulled up on the computer, but it's just a little box, so I can't really see too much. And I know you guys, I can see that you guys can't even hardly see me there. And then I've got myself on my iPad so I can see the chat, and then I got you all on my phone, and it's like, I don't know which one to look at. Yes, yes, Georgina, thank you so much. And you want the, let's see, she got the pale yellow. I do have another pale yellow, or I have the darker one. So let me know if you want the brighter one that's a little bit darker, or if you want the pale yellow one. And just for comparison here, oh, I guess those kind of look the same, don't they? Maybe they are all dark. Ooh. There we go. I do have a pale. Can't really see, but this one's a little bit lighter. You want the bright one? Okay. Yeah, I like the bright one. All right, so mallard and a bright one. And there we go. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, Jessica. Georgina. Okay, and all right, and still looking at woodland characters. So I've got Mushy Pops. I have a blue, a yellow, and a red. I've got this big mushy guy. And I have different colors of the little mushy guy. I have purple, pink, red, I think a yellow. A blue, I think. I can get them out if you're interested in seeing those colors. And I have rabbits. Those aren't really woodland though. Woodland. Just because I have it here, guys, this is my Grinch snuggler. Normally have it for $35, but I'm doing him for $25 today. So if you want a early Christmas decoration or Christmas in July, this guy's so super cute, very, very soft. Doing him for $25 today. Let's see. Got bunnies. And you know what? That might be all for woodland. Woodland. Because I sold my raccoon and I got this big fox. I sold my other fox. Little one. I got the bears. And let's see here. I can't twerk it, or I twerk the big booty for you. That might be all I have. The mushroom guys. Got rabbits. These are Stacy Makes rabbits. This is a like woodland rabbit. So I've got that one. Yeah, Georgina, that's fine. Spider. Got this big diaper monkey with the banana. You know, I think that's it as far as woodland. I'm going to have to put that definitely on my to get done list. I have a couple of flower buddies that are kind of woodland style. Bears. I have this bear here that has all this with it. We can make a deal if you want on that. I have my Winnie the Pooh. Normally this one for 50, that one for 40. Thank you, Alyssa. Yes, everyone, please like the live if you haven't already. And bears, bears, bears. I've got these two. All right, thank you, Izzy. Have a good night. The bear with the accessories? Okay. So this one here. Normally I would do him for 40. I'll do it for 30. Thank you, Izzy. So just let me know on that one, Haley, if this is the one you're talking about. And if you want this little guy. Okay, thank you so much. Y'all, I'm running out of room here, but I'm not going to complain, okay? Not going to complain. I am so extremely grateful right now. You just don't know. You're going to help me keep my electric and my gas bill on, so I have hot water. So I appreciate that. Okay. Did I get everything that everybody wanted to see? Hard to keep up with everything in the chat. If there was something that I missed, please let me know. If there's something you want to see again, let me know. Be happy to show it. If there's not anything else that you would like, you know, that's okay too. I greatly appreciate the support, the help. You don't know what y'all are doing for me. Very much appreciated. If you're crocheting right now, let me know what you're working on. I have, see, 1, 2, 3, about 4 or 5 pattern tests. I don't even know. I think I got, there's a keychain set that has like 9 keychains, and she only wanted us to do 4, or she wants us to do at least 4, and I got 4 done, but I might do another one, so we'll see. Got a couple of Labubu's to do, and Lion, if you're still here and you do want a Labubu, let me know. Put it, message me in the Discord. Let me know. Or if you have me on Facebook. I don't know who all I have on Facebook, but I know I have you on Instagram at least. Blueberry keychains. Cool. I found a new pattern recently. I might do. I haven't really liked any of the blueberry patterns I've seen, but I did find a new pattern that was a little bit smaller, and I might try that one. Small dragon, more items to make to ship out. Cool, cool. Felicia, did your Palm Street go well? I might try that next. For Labubu's, I have 2 big ones. I've got 1 done. And I've got a keychain one for an order. I do have a beagle pup that's been long overdue. Brian, if you're here, I'm so sorry. You see that I've been busy. But I had, I have a dino that I need to do, but that's already been paid for. Or beagle pup. Dinos, I have, I think the only dinos I have are these. This one and I have another one here somewhere. There it is. I have this one and this one. These are the only two dinos I have. Show Love IG challenge. Oh, that's the one by Stacy Makes, Dawn. With the patterns. I'm going to be doing that one too. I just got to figure out when I'm going to do that one. I got a lot to do. I got a lot on my list right now. Okay, Solian, thank you. Oh, awesome, Felicia. Oh, okay, now I see, oh, okay, Dawn, okay. I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for it. I was going to do a video for it, too. So I'm trying to find some patterns by people that aren't, like, well-known. You know, because everybody knows, like, Cable and Canvas, you know, the big known people out there. I'm so hot I can't even think right now. So I want to get some, I want to find some patterns for the smaller channels and smaller people to help boost their channels up. I know I don't have like a ton of subscribers, but you know, if I can get them 1 or 2 on their channel, that'll work. Yeah, I'm going to try Palm Street next, I think. I had to get everything set up, and I wanted to take a photo before actually trying it out, so. Oh, Killer Crafts channel. Dawn, you'll have to send me that. Didn't know you started YouTube, so you have to send me that link. Oh. Haley, I just saw your message about boys. You need something for boys. For boys, I have whales, octos. I have this gator. I have smaller gators. I have some turtles. So I have this blue turtle, and then I have this blue turtle. Oh, awesome, Dawn. I can't wait. I have this turtle that's a little bit bigger. And it's kind of like a turquoise blue. Strings from my bag that I had these little fellas in. And I have a red turtle. So I have all these turtles. Yeah. And then the big one, I do have a purple one too, but you know, if they're into purple. I'm not going to assume they're not. I got this purple one. And then I do have this elephant snuggler. This one does not have baby safe eyes, but this is a snuggler as well. Your items have to be approved before you go live. Well, I've already been approved to go live, so I've been approved for like over a month. And then I've got the fox. I do have a Highland cow, but this one's a snuggler as well. Baby safe eyes. I have a donkey. It also has baby safe eyes. It's a snuggler. And of course I have dolphins, or I have whales and sharks, or whales and octos. And I've got pigs. I do have a blue pig. I have chicken nuggets. Got yarn fuzz on me. And I have a couple baby spiders. A gray one and then a black and white one. The big gator. Let me see what I got on that one. Whew. So sorry to be crossing in front of the camera over and over, guys. So normally I have him for 35. I'll do him for 28. If you want the big one. I said, guys, putting them on for cheap, because this mama needs to pay her bills. And buy some yarn and business cards, because I'm out of business cards. So you're getting all this stuff for steal, guys. That's for sure. Let me know if you want that gator. And I do have a big ghost. You want the big gator? All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Haley. Girl, I'm gonna have to start putting you on the floor here in a minute. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Bear with me, just writing this down, just adding it to the pile. So if you're coming in, I don't know who all's here, who all's been here. Thank you so much for joining me. Greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the button that looks like this to like the video. Helps push it out there. Gets people seeing what the heck is going on here. So hopefully they come in, pop in. If you see anything that you want to see closer, let me know. If you're looking for something in particular, and just, let me know. If oh, awesome, Haley. Okay, I will get you your total, or do you want me to tell you here? I can add it up quickly, or I can text you or send it to you in Discord or wherever. Just let me know. Yeah, just let me know if there's anything you want, and I'll be happy to show it to you. Little Stormy was just in the window. I do have some fall items, guys, that are left over from last year that I just want to get rid of. So I will, I have a pumpkin. I have a Frankenstein candy corn. Perfect for Halloween. I have a little Frankenstein guy. Oh, so perfect for Halloween. I have a Sam. Give him the right way. From, what's that movie this guy's from? I don't remember. I don't think I've actually seen it, but I do have that. I do have an ice cream cone. These are all items that are left over from Halloween last year. If you're interested, make me a deal. Here's a candy corn. I have a little Halloween popper. It's a ghost. Trick or treat. Yes. I think you're right. I think it's Trick or Treat, Sam. I don't think I've actually seen that movie, to be honest. Ivy got up underneath the table. They've been fighting to try to get up here on this table for days, and I keep having to shoo them off and shoo them away, and hence taking me so long to get set up to even take a picture. But alright guys, we've been on here for an hour and 22 minutes. So let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Not to cut everybody off. It's hot. If you have something to drink next to you. Make sure that you all stay hydrated in this heat. Thank you, Danielle. Love you. Make sure you stay hydrated in this heat. If you guys have any neighbors that are elderly, and when I say elderly, I'm going to include 50 and up because, you know, I'm not like 60 and above, but I don't have the best of health. But if you have any neighbors that are elderly, you know, check on them. Make sure they're okay. I had a alarm that's been going off since about noon yesterday, and I didn't know what the alarm was. I'm like, is that enough? It's kind of almost sounded like a smoke detector alarm or like a carbon monoxide alarm. But don't tell the fire department. Alyssa, are you still here? They don't put any fire alarms or any smoke detectors in my apartment, which is on my list of items that need to be done. So I don't have any smoke detectors, and I'm pretty sure nobody has carbon monoxide detectors. So yeah, I've been hearing that go off since like noon yesterday. And I'm like, okay, what should I do? Because this thing is like loud. I could hear it inside my apartment. I went outside trying to find where this alarm was coming from. Couldn't pinpoint it except that it was somewhere towards the end of my building. And so I called the apartment manager of the office, and of course nobody's ever there. So I didn't get anybody. I sent a text through a number that you can't call, but they've finally texted me, of course, when they told me they was going to raise my rent. So I was able to text that back and said, hey, there's an alarm going off. I don't know if something's going on. I'm like, if this thing don't stop, I'm going to call the fire department or the non-emergency number to see, you don't know if that's somebody's medical equipment, alarm going off. Like maybe somebody had an oxygen tank, that kind of thing. So I did leave a message or sent that text, and because the office doesn't have voicemail or anything, so they don't take messages, and said, hey, there's this alarm going off. It's somewhere towards the end of my building. I can't tell where it is. And I called them today to follow up to someone. I'd called a couple of different numbers. Finally got them and said, hey, this alarm is still going off. It's been over 24 hours. Like at this point, if they hadn't answered, I was definitely calling the fire department. And they said they did go into the vacant buildings are the vacant apartments, which I have 8 on my building and 5 are vacant. And they didn't find anything going off, and they believe that it was going outside because anybody else here didn't have it going off on theirs in the inside of their apartment. So they said they think that kids threw something on top of the roof. So whether they set off an alarm somehow, some kind of alarm, and threw it up on top of the roof. But the thing is finally done. It stopped at about 5 o'clock this evening. So it literally went off from 12 noon yesterday to 5 o'clock this evening. So what's that, 29 hours? Ridiculous. Yeah, it was annoying. And they're like, she told me, well, no, but everybody told me that they couldn't hear it inside their apartment. I'm like, yo. I went over to the window. I'm like, can you hear this? She said, yeah. I said, my window's not even open. I said, I've been hearing this for 24 hours. 24 hours. Hey, Zariah. So yeah, I cannot believe that anybody's further down that is closer to that alarm is not hearing that in their apartment when I heard it for over 24 hours. So I know that that was a fib. But whatever, they're known for that. And, but yeah, they got a ladder and whatever it was, they got it down and it's done. Thank goodness I don't have dogs because it definitely would have been having them going crazy. My cats, they're like, whatever. If it doesn't move, they don't care. So, yeah, get a spider or something. They're all on it. Thank goodness. Because, man, Ivy, she tells me, I hear her little blur, and I know there's a spider. I've had to hold her up to the wall and be like, get it, get it. So, whew. But, all right, anybody want to see anything else? I didn't bring anything over here to crochet, and my desk is full, so I'm not able to like move y'all to my desk to actually work on anything. So at this point, you either just get to stare at me and us chit chat because I can't crochet anything. But again, what I was saying, look, I got sidetracked. Make sure you check on your neighbors, your elderly neighbors, your neighbors. If you don't see somebody going in and out for a few days, go check. You know, if you don't hear air conditioners going off, fans, you know, something, check to see if they need water, a fan. You know, there's resources out there if people need fans. Hopefully there's still resources out there. But you know, check on those. Check on your elderly parents, your grandparents, your siblings, you know, all that. We wouldn't be anywhere if we didn't check on each other, right? Sometimes you got to. Oh, yeah. You know what? I freak out with the beep, too, because I'm telling you, it was annoying. I am like, oh, my gosh. I did have a fan on in my room. On top of the AC, but I did turn the fan on because I had to have some noise in there because it was I would not have been able to fall asleep. Thankfully, I did not have to turn on any music or anything, but I definitely would have turned on something for white noise if I needed to, other than the fan, because it was annoying for sure. So let's see, I can't tell. Oh, there's still 14 of you in here. Thank you guys again so much for coming today and for supporting me, for the purchases, for liking the video, for watching. You don't know how much it means to me. So greatly appreciated. I will be crying hard tonight. Oh, tears of joy. So just know that. Tears of joy, tears of joys. But you're helping me out a lot. So again, even if you aren't able to purchase or you know aren't interested in anything I have, don't stress on that. Don't worry about it. I don't care. You being here means the world as well. So because it helps my channel, because I did not get a video out this week. So So that helps me out as well. So, but just don't forget to hit that like button. And y'all better be subscribed, because looking at my stats, it looks like 60%, more than 60% people are not subscribed. So, oh, thank you so much, Alyssa. And oh my gosh, so you did hear my fire alarm thing. Oops. Be careful, Alyssa. But yeah, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Oh, hey, Maria. Do I have a light colored penguin? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'll have to do a pack order video as well. I'll probably do that tonight once I cool down and get something to eat, because I haven't eaten all day. I was too busy getting beautiful. Yeah, right. Let's see. Penguin. I have... Here it is. I'm like, I know I have a penguin. I have this light gray one. Gray on the bottom, black on top. This one is in a chick. I have a dark, or a kind of a bright yellow chick. And I have kind of a paler color. Oh, you can see it a little bit better now. So kind of two different colors there. Well, thank you, Martha. I wish I felt that way, but... The darker one, so this one. Yeah, hopefully I can do Palm Street, because I want to play some music. Music. Did y'all have to sing that song? I think we sang it in choir. So a penguin and a chick. Thank you so much, Maria. Greatly appreciated. I'm doing these for 12 a piece. Is that okay? Got you down for 2. And I have Cash App, Zelle, or Apple Pay. I know you well enough that if you need Apple Pay, you can I can give you my number through Discord, and we can do that. Or the Stitches by Patty Bears. Hold on one moment. Let me get this out my hand so I can grab them, make sure I get the right one. Good thing I know y'all as far as your names go, because I ain't had time but to scribble a name, like jot down a name real quick. And would be later like, who was this? Okay, so Stitches by Patty. I have this one and this one. These are snugglers. And I will do these for $15. They're a pretty good size. Embroidered eyes. So this one's a pink with a gray, almost like a dark silver. I love this gray color. And then this one's like it's kind of a burgundy, like a dark purple and pink. And I do have, I think I didn't grab it out yet, guys, because I need to take better photos of this one, because those are a pattern test. The pattern's coming out next week, but I've had them done forever. And this one I just got done the other day. This one does not have embroidered eyes, and it's a plushie version. So I do have that one too. You want both of the snugglers? Or do you want to trade out for one of the plushies? Aren't these so cute, guys? I can't wait to make a ton of these. They're so adorable. This one I will do for 18 because it is stuffed. So I'm going to charge a little bit more. Typically, I'd probably do these for about 25 a piece. Or at least 20. I didn't measure them, so just let me know. Oh, the brown one and the pink one. Awesome. Thank you so much, Maria. You guys, seriously. Really holding it back here. Oop. About to knock that over. You don't see the live video on YouTube? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I needed to... Let me see. Thank you for letting me know that. I may not have put that public. Hold on, let me see. Hopefully my booty ain't sticking out there for y'all. Oh, it's still showing unlisted. Oh my gosh. So here, everybody that's been here has literally been from a link that I shared. Thank you for telling me that. Wow. Hopefully it is searchable now. Yeah, y'all had the private show, man. Should have shook it a little bit, huh? I did post it on Instagram as well, yes. It's in my stories. But I just made it public, so if anybody's able to check to see if it's searchable now. Hey, Mariah. Let me know, because, wow, I did not realize, I did not think, that's what happens when you're trying to be all here, there, and everywhere. Like I said, setting you up so I can see chat one way, y'all are on my computer for another reason, and then on my phone. Now look at everybody coming in. I just need to hit public. Okay, thank you, Felicia. Hey, Jasmine. Hey. Did I miss someone? Why? Okay. My iPad wasn't even showing the chat like it was from an hour ago. I did make sales, so yes, awesome. And you did, you had first dibs, and you guys did great. Like, really awesome. You really can't believe it. Sold quite a bit of stuff already, so yeah, we got lots of stuff left. So, but yeah, it's been a good day. Told him a story about an alarm that was going off. Okay, thank you, Mandy. And hotter than bejeezies, that's for sure. How many are going to their forever home? Let's see. We got either 19 or 20, because some might be underneath of things. And if I go moving things around too much, I'm liable to topple things over, and then I'm not going to know. And then also, somewhere around 7 stitch markers. So yeah, absolutely. Like, that is, I have no idea on the amount. I said I gave you all a really good discount on everything. Have no idea on the amount, but that's definitely as well as a market. So, okay, thank you, Maria. Will do. And Maria, I don't know if I have your... Yes, I should have your address, because I sent you those hooks before. So I should still have it in my pirate ship. If I don't, I'll reach out and let you know and to get your address, but I think I have it. Larger blue turtle. This one? Okay, thank you, Maria. Let me know if this isn't the one that you was looking at or wanted to see. I have this one that's smaller, but this one has blue and shades of green. This is a Tara's pattern. And then this one is her smaller turtle pattern. The big one, Martha, just say big or small. The larger one? Okay. Let's see. I'll do it for 20 for you. Normally, I would do 25. So I'll do it for 20. If that's the one you want. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, have you guys gotten anything done as far as crochet wise? If you're just coming in, thank you, welcome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some ad market prep. But some of these are items like, you know, the big turtles and stuff like that. I had a bunch of chicks and stuff, so I still had a lot of inventory, but I do have to do a lot of market prep. You should get to work. Yeah, I should have been busy a long time ago too. But this is normally about the time that I actually start getting busy for the day. Yes, thank you, Mandy. If you haven't already liked the live, please like the live for me. Yeah, I've got, well, it's, I don't know. So I know some people take time off in the summer for markets, but do y'all have markets coming up? I think, Alyssa, I think you said you do. Michaela, I thought I heard you say you do. Felicia, I know you've got lives. Oh. Oh, so sorry. I hope I didn't miss Zariah if I did. If I didn't, bye, Zariah. Yes, Alyssa, I'm doing the house day fair. So yeah, I have a lot to do. Right now I'm working through these pattern tests, but the good thing with pattern tests is the item that you get done testing with that you get to take to market. So yeah, I'm doing the 12-day one, but yes, very exciting. And I need to do some mad as hell prepping. Definitely. One Saturday and Sunday, Danielle. Whew, hot. Jasmine, you have one Saturday? Oh, yes. If you want to send some, it's what day is that? The 20? Is it the 22nd? The 23rd? I don't even know. I need to get it written down. Yes, we will have a booth at the Ohio State Fair. So me and Kat from Kat's Crafty Crochet Corner. I don't know who all is going to be sending stuff, but we will have a booth in the craft barn with all of our plushies. So it is about 12 minutes from me. So with no traffic. With With traffic, that's another story. Oh yeah, see, look, just spoke to Kat. I spoke Kat into existence. Okay, Danielle, just let me know. We'll get in on that. Yeah, it's literally like I'm not that far from the freeway, and you jump on the freeway, and it might be like it literally might be 10 minutes once you get on the freeway, and probably 2 minutes to get to the freeway. So I think to Kat, just check with Kat because I think she's coordinating that. Danielle has some of my stuff, although I'm gonna check with her because so that's what she was talking about there. So oh, my chat is like behind and I can't see. Somebody said something. You're sending all your stuff, Mandy? Oh yes, so Kat said yes, send it to her. Oh, and Martha, let me put this down. Alright, so sorry. Trying to get that in my hands. Try holding yarn when you're roasting. Oh goodness, 1.5 years worth of plushies. Yeah, Mariah, let us know. Because hopefully we'll have a really good turnout and a lot of people buying stuff. And yeah, we may definitely need the inventory. So I hear one of my cats downstairs. Either a cat is chasing another cat or Ivy's trying to get in the cabinets. You gotta love cats. Somebody just subscribed. If you're in here, thank you so much for subscribing. And don't forget to hit the button like this if you haven't already. Helps me out. Big thumbs up. Oh, you don't do any markets at all? Whew. You probably have a lot of stuff then, huh? Because I know you be crocheting away. I see your stuff. And you need another video soon, girly. I'm gonna hold you accountable. We need a video. Oh. Make sure to get you all something to drink if you haven't. It's hot. That way it's not hot in your areas if you're on the other side of the world. Because I know on my side of the world, it's smoking. But yeah, very exciting. That's why I need to get some business cards, because I think I have literally four business cards that I found in a purse. So I need to get some business cards ordered. So I have that. Sorry, I had a pain in my back. But need to get those ordered. I do have some bags, Kat, so we can check to see as far as supply wise if you need to order any more or anything, or if we all need to order some, but I'll definitely bring mine. And yeah, got a lot of prepping to do. So it looks like 22 people here. So yeah, putting it public actually brought some people in. Hello, if you're new here. If you just came in recently, if I didn't see you come in, or if you haven't commented, only way I know that you're here is if you commented. But thank you so much for coming. Just watching helps push the video out to the YouTube world. Liking helps even more, so don't forget to hit the button that looks like this for a big thumbs up to help push it out there. And if you would like to make a purchase, let me know if there's something that you're looking for. Good time to get things for gifts. Sorry, like I said, I got a back pain. Good time to get things for gifts because I'm marking things down. You guys getting them for a steal if you're getting them today. Just so you know. And but if you want something, if you're looking for something in particular, let me know. If you see something on the table that you would like me to bring closer, let me know. Been on here for 113 minutes. What is that? That's almost 2 hours, guys. And so far sold over 20 plushies, and I don't remember how many stitch markers I said, 7 or 8 stitch markers. So really good day, guys. Really appreciate it. The funds today are helping me pay my electric and my gas bill and help me get some yarn as I need to make, so sorry. I need to make stuff for the Ohio State Fair that we are going to be having a booth at. 12 days of plushies. So there's several of us there, but still need to have lots of inventory. And business cards. So yarn and business cards definitely need. And did y'all hear my cat? So yeah, so that all helps me out. Greatly appreciated. Popping in just to say hi, hello. Perfectly fine. Love you all. Love the support. So very appreciative. Oh, yes. Thank you, Danielle. I am an affiliate with Premier. Premier currently has a big sale on their yarn. I don't remember the percentage, but I think that some I've seen like anywhere from 25 to some might have been like up to 60% off. So sorry guys, I'm like having a serious back pain moment here. But yeah, so anywhere from I think 25% to up to 60, a lot at 40% off, mostly acrylic, but check their bagged sales as well, and use my link if you don't have it. I do in the description box. I have my link tree on my Facebook. My business page is my link tree, and on Instagram is my link tree. And you can find my link in there, and I do earn commission from any purchase that you make. So, greatly appreciated. My first check I got last month, and I just wasn't $100. It was definitely less than that, but it was more than $50. So it was greatly appreciated. That's $50 I didn't have. So, and we all know that if you crochet, you have a yarn addiction. So buy some yarn. But yeah, their basic chenille is a great option for Bernat blanket. If you liked Bernat blanket, they are, hey Michelle, they are the best thing I find compatible to Bernat. I actually like it better than Bernat, but I always say Bernat because it was convenient and cheaper at Joann's when I could utilize sales and get it for like $5. So, oh, have fun at the pool, Martha. Will do. Martha, I may need I don't know if I've sent you anything before. I may need your address if you don't mind sending me your address. Or if you know if I've sent you something before. Hey, there's my baby girl. If you know that I've sent you something before, then, don't worry about it. But I just don't remember off the top of my head. Otherwise, send me your address and I can get shipping for you as well. So, the baby girl has just entered the chat. Hey, Cheyenne, I hope your day's going good today. I told them all of the beeping noise, and just so you know, I didn't get a chance to text you, but some kids threw some kind of alarm thing up on the roof. So they had to get a ladder and get it down, but it is now gone. So nothing was going on. And yes, I had a good live. Yes, I have a Premiere link in my link tree. So if you hit that link, I do get a commission off of any purchase you made through that link. So, really helps out. Hey, Mark. Or is it Melissa under Mark? Or is Melissa somewhere here in the chat as well? But hey. Yarn is an addiction. Well, hey, Melissa. Yarn is definitely an addiction. But, thankfully, when I was working and they had that big sale at Joann's, and there was a couple times last year. They had a huge, gigantic sale. I ended up getting skeins of Bernat for like $5.20. And I bought like $400 worth of yarn at $5.20 a skein. So I had quite a bit of a stock. I am running low now on a lot of colors, but it's lasted me for a year. So I just had to get like, a few here and there, like a black or a white or a red, like those like staple colors, the ones that you use almost for every project. But it lasted me a long, long time. So I was very grateful for that. But now since Joann's is gone, and who knows we know what the Bernat is like at Michael's. Hey Sherry, my sister has entered the house. But yeah, the Bernadette Michaels, their stock here is horrible. And I live in a big city and it's hard to get colors. So Mom and Mia are watching. Mama Mia, tell Mom I said hello. Hi, Mom. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting that tree worked on. So my mom had a big storm come through her area. I don't know how big it was, but the neighbor's tree, did that get hit by lightning, Sherry? Or the wind, but it snapped regardless and came down on my mom's back deck and broke the fence, messed up her deck, and now she has a tree by her back door. So, yeah. I think it was just the wind. That looked like it looked like the tree literally split, like something hit it and it split. It was weird. It must have been an old tree then if it was just the wind. Definitely ugly, definitely ugly. But for those of you that just came in, don't forget to hit the button like this to give it a like. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. If there's anything that you want to see, let me know. If you're looking for a specific animal or I don't have any like baby doll people left, let me know. But I have dinos, I have mushy people, I have frogs, I have cats, I have penguins, I have fish, I have turtles, whales, octos, all kinds of things, snugglers, baby safe, some not baby safe, but still snugglers, good for small hands, and sweating up a storm. It's hot. Hopefully you all are staying cool. Make sure to stay hydrated. But let me know if you want to see anything. Appreciate you all coming. Very, very, very thankful. Means a lot to me. You don't even know. Or maybe you do. But very much appreciated. And it's been pretty good. Sold over 20 plushies, guys, and like at least 7 stitch markers. So awesome. I'm very grateful for all of you. And I think that everyone that purchased crochets themselves. So they can make these items themselves and still bought them. But that's what we do in our community, is help each other out. So, and best community in the world. I've been a crafter for a very long time. Scrapbooking, cards, paper crafting, Dollar Tree crafting, you know, getting the items from Dollar Tree and making stuff. I did bullet journaling. I've done, oh man, so much stuff. And never ever have I had a craft that has had such an amazing community as the crochet community. And if you do not, or if you are a crocheter, or if you are a crafter and just looking for somebody out there that, you know, to sit and have somebody chit chat with you while you're doing stuff, don't mind the tears. Refined Vibes, her Discord, awesome. Guys, go join it. We literally are in there all the time, chit-chatting, advice, everything from life advice to crafting advice to kids advice. I mean, just everything. Never had such an amazing group of people that I've become so close to in my life. Got friends, you know, I've got some friends, got some acquaintances, got family, and then I've got my crochet friends and family, and They're amazing. But y'all are amazing too, so don't forget that. So, yes. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, guys. I've been on here for 2 hours. Again, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Love you so much. And before I go, I'm gonna say, be kind to others. It doesn't cost anything at all to give a smile to somebody. There's so much hate in this world right now, and don't forget to smile at others. And you never know what somebody's going through and how much that smile could really mean to them. So, yeah, but let me let you go before I get too much more emotional. Love y'all. Thank you so much for your support. And have a great night, guys. Love you.